Good afternoon, traders, and welcome back to the Hot Stocks Outlook for September 14th, 2018. Hope y'all are having an excellent week in the financial markets, and as always, plenty of opportunities to cover. We're going to start here with Copart. We've got Donaldson Company, Abercrombie Fitch, Flowserve, and also Berkshire Hathaway. So let's go ahead and start here with Copart. And what we have here are daily bars and candles. This is all end-of-day data. Each one of these bars here represents a full trading day, and you'll notice there's a few indicators against all of that price action. Now, right up against the price data, you see that there's a black line and also a blue line. Now, the black line that you see, that is a regular or simple moving average. So very common technical indicator. It really does a good job of plotting where prices have already been over a given period of time. But what we're able to compare that value to, so this blue line that you see on the chart, this value is generated via the artificial intelligence found within VantagePoint, and it's a predicted moving average, so letting you know where prices are expected to move moving forward. So whenever you see that blue line or that blue value cross above the black line, it suggests, okay, well, the trend has shifted. Now you want to look, in this case, for opportunities to the upside. Now, in addition to that predicted moving average, it's going to let you know where average prices are headed moving forward. You're also given a predicted neural index, so this green or red indicator at the bottom, and also a predicted high and low range. Now, when we combine all of this together, we essentially get the forecast that this VantagePoint software produces. And so what we have is this blue line crossing above the black line. This neural index is a 48-hour indicator. So it's only looking ahead at 48 hours at a time, and it's letting you know of short-term strength or weakness. So you see it goes to a red here. You get a couple days of weakness, but your predicted moving average is still well above the actual moving average, suggesting, look, the trend is still up. You want to remain in this market. Now, obviously, if you get in right as that trend moves to the upside, we have a really nice move to the upside here. So we can see market is up 13%, over 13% in just the past 26 trading days. So a little about 5 weeks or so of trading in the markets. But really more importantly here is for the trader who may be a shorter term day trader, maybe you're looking to add to an existing position, this predicted high and low range. And this is really the key to adjusting your positions over time to really get the most out of it. So minimize your risk and maximize your profit potential. So here we have these predicted levels, and you see as volatility comes in, you get a predicted level hit there, hit there, hit there. Really great opportunities to look to add to your position in the market. And you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entries to the upside that, a couple days after that entry would come in, you're seeing the market trading higher and probably hitting your limit, your shorter term profit target. So really nice opportunity there in Copart. But regardless of the markets you're trading, each forecast is going to work the same way. So here you see in Donaldson Companies, you get this crossover to the upside, neural index up at a 1. You get a little bit of weakness here for the short term as that neural index goes down to 0. But you don't want to be getting out of the move. You see this move is still to the upside, that predicted moving average still well above the actual moving average. And of course, you can hold on to that existing position as that crossover comes through, but also look towards those predicted ranges to help you manage the opportunity. You have Donaldson Company up 19% in just the past 18 trading days. But again, look towards these predicted highs and lows. So when you're managing that position, you can add to your position here, 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 maybe taking some profit at predicted highs, as you're trading sort of the shorter term ranges and using this as guidance. But the trend is still very much to the upside. You see this neural index forecasting short-term strength, the trend is up, and things really start moving higher. So really nice opportunity there in Donaldson Company. We also have Abercrombie Fitch. However, retail had a really great start to the year, but have not really performed well recently. Seeing a lot of crossovers, especially among stores, sort of these mall stores, crossover to the downside, neural index at a 0. Sure, you can go ahead and be long some of these other spots in the market, but right now it's saying Abercrombie, the move looks to be to the downside. So of course, if you're shorting the market, you want to be conservative with those entries that you look to take. But you see getting a really nice entry, neural index remains to the downside, telling you that you keep expecting that weakness. And if you're looking for these opportunities, again, to add to your position, make a little bit more shorting this market and targeting some downside targets, those opportunities are very likely to work. So you see about 4 trades to the downside there. The market's still heavily trending lower, and really nice opportunity to hedge your portfolio. Have an area where you're going short in addition to all of your long positions that are forecasted to move higher. So you'd be 25% drop, and seeing that across a lot of different retailers. So, it doesn't make sense if you're looking for new long positions, saying at least avoid retail, look to go short there, and there's plenty of other areas where you can take long positions in the market. Here in Flowserve, we actually covered this, I believe, last week, but I just wanted to update that, when these trends really get going, it's about holding on to your position. So you see that blue line staying well above the black line, saying, look, the trend continues to the upside. But even over the shorter term, looking at the most recent predicted highs and lows here, you see how this works of offering really great entries to add into that position. So if you're making profits and a trade is working and those forecasts are saying, look, the market's expected to move higher, you can be prepared to buy at these levels, add to that position, and continue that move. As long as that predicted moving average says the market's still trending higher, you wouldn't want to be jumping out of the position. Lastly here, want to update as well as on Berkshire. So we talked about all the financials turning up and some really great opportunities. Berkshire was one of those that we mentioned, I think around the 10th of August here, so somewhere around here. But you see, you never get that crossover. It doesn't say, it never says sell your position. The market's going to start trending lower. That blue line remains above the black line. And again, you want to look towards, what are those predicted highs and lows doing each day? Well, what they're doing is they're updating. So as the market shifts and changes, you're prepared to understand where the volatility is likely to move. And you see this market moves up another, $6 or $7 as it continues its trend to the upside. But overall, when you're prepared for these things and understand, okay, well, this market's forecast is to the upside, it's time to start trading this opportunity. See about a 15% move just in the past 48 trading days. So the beginning of July, really, 2.5 months so far, really nice trend, but a really great opportunity to be adding things to the portfolio. You can always trail your stops, but as long as those trends continue, you want to hold out. And so we're seeing a lot of these things really break out to the upside and offering some really great opportunities. So as always, have a great rest of the trading week. Good luck to all the traders out there navigating the financial markets. Of course, again, this is our Hot Stocks Outlook for September 14th, 2018. Thank you all for watching. Best of luck, and bye for now.